Hello, this is Ava. Welcome to Soul GPS. It is difficult to catch someone in a lie as it happens. Usually we realize it after it is done. But here is the deal. When you suspect that you are dealing with a narcissist, overt or covert, you can be sure that he or she are lying. As they say, it comes with the territory. Narcissists lie through their teeth. Lies are what the false persona is founded on. And it is not just a small part of who they are. It permeates them through and through. Narcissists lie even when they don't have to. They embellish, color, and twist the truth so that it fits their warped narrative. And because the houses of cards they build are of massive proportions, it is only a matter of time before reality verifies the truth and everything falls apart. This is what the narcissist is afraid of the most, being found out and exposed. They prefer to keep things vague, as it is easier for them to keep track of the version of reality they are dishing out. If you don't know the details, it will be harder for you to piece the story together and see the big picture. The lies serve an important purpose for a narcissist. It is to help the narcissist get what they want. I'm going to say this again. The lies serve an important purpose. They help the narcissist get what they want. That's why they do this. That's why they do anything and everything. And how they do anything is how they do everything. They also lie by omission. By not telling the truth, they avoid taking responsibility for their actions and facing consequences. This is how they keep the truth from surfacing and hurting them. This is how they keep their affairs, covert business deals, and addictions secret from you. Because they've been doing it for a very long time, narcissists have refined the way in which they tell lies to a level of mastery. Therefore, they can come across as very convincing. It's no accident that narcissists make great salespeople. You could even say that they believe in the lies they tell. It is as if they are not only fooling you, but also they're fooling themselves. In the words of legendary Scott Peck, whose book I often recommend, People of the Lie, narcissists are dedicated to preserving their self-image of perfection to maintain the appearance of moral purity. He also says, the lie is actually designed not so much to deceive others as to deceive themselves. Isn't that the case? When you really look closely at how they operate, when you start to ask yourself, why do they do this? How do they get away with it? That's how, and that's why. Fortunately, people have been endowed with the gift of intuition, or soul GPS, as I call it. It's by far the best lie detector. By tuning into your body, you are able to tell relatively quickly whether someone is lying to you. The body responds with revulsion to lies, while the mind responds with confusion. I made a video about this, and it's titled 2 Ways to Quickly Recognize Evil in People. And I will link this video down below if you'd like to see it. If you find out that the narcissist is spreading lies about you, that they're engaged in a smear campaign, take a deep breath. It happened to all of us, and in most cases it is unfortunately ongoing. The best thing you can do is cut communications with this person and their posse of flying monkeys. And also be kind and stick to your truth. Never waver. They're going to challenge it, but you stick to it. You stick to your truth. You stick to what you know. If you need to, write it down. I know quite a few people who have ended up writing a story about their experiences, and it can be quite healing, quite positive process to turn this, to turn what happened to you into even a work of art. And if some of you lose your friends as a result of telling the truth, it will mean that they were never your friends to begin with. It can act as a filter, in fact, telling the truth. This is also what happened to me. There were some people that turned away, but in the end, I was able to tell who were the people who were truly my friends, and also the vacancy made room for new friends that came into my life as well. So this is what I have for you today, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful. It's important to me that these episodes are helpful to you and that they make you feel better, they bring you relief. And I look forward to reading your comments and wish you peace and happiness. And if you're currently suffering from a breakup due to trauma bonding and you don't feel like you're able to move on, like your emotional body, your emotional mind are still very deeply attached to this person, I invite you to check out my Unchained program. I included in it everything that I knew that helped me personally break free and live my best life. And then I piled on a bunch more additional information that I found and also implemented to some degrees, either in myself or in my clients. And it's about 15 hours of footage. You can find it on my website, which is mysoulgps.org. Thank you again so much, and I wish you all the best.